big grain of salt, because the United States has repeatedly lied, exaggerated, fabricated, data to sustain a narrative that isn't necessarily fact-based, but more likely than not designed to, sustain the fantasy that exists in Donald Trump's world. Iran, on the other hand, has a history of being fairly accurate in what they report. And so as things stand, I would just put more weight on the narrative coming out of Iran than I would out of the narrative coming out of the United States.
Yeah, and with the narrative coming out of Iran, we're hearing that the United States is the one that is essentially maybe causing all of this calamity. Iran has said that the United States itself was the one responsible for the Fujairah report. How is all of this, the port exploding, getting hit? But now we're hearing from the UAE itself, which I don't know if that's a reliable source, that they are right now incurring missile strikes. But what do you think is actually happening right now in the Strait of Hormuz? Because this is now the site of the entire war, it feels like, and the United States is very hard set on this waterway.
Well, we have to be careful when we hear Pete Hegseth speak, because sometimes you need to focus on the lower down you get off of the podium where propaganda is spewed, and the lower you get down to communications that address the reality of the situation on the ground, the closer you are to the truth. You're not going to get the truth from the podium. You'll get the truth, closer to the ground. We have statements from Central Command saying that the